So this is Get Even. I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna get into with this game. I didn't do much research on it, but it did look interesting from what I did see. Do you want tutorial on? Sure. Audio options, I think headphones, medium standard. What other options do I have? Headphones, cinema, television, whatever, that's fine. And video options, advanced, we maxed out, everything's maxed out it seems. Alright, gamma options, that seems right to me. Well, that might not be right for everybody else. Everybody has different monitor settings, so... yeah. Let's see. Difficulty black. Traumatizing. You'll confront your memories head on, no matter how painful and stressful. Gentle. Traumatizing. Alright. We're going in. Traumatizing.
To make clear that although set to read only, we will be recording as is our legal right. However, anything you do witness will not be either admissible or provable in a court of law.
Hang on. I'm still not sure if this is... right.
I need a decision now. We're against the clock. Any longer and we risk cellular breakdown.
Okay, I'm ready.
June 20th, 2015. Black, stay away from the handover site.
Save the girl.
Have a girl. You cannot save her. Let this run its course. And then my character's like, save the girl. I've got to save the girl. Oh, I can right click to zoom in case you are hard of reading. There, that's the message on my phone. I can middle click to change what's on the phone. Oh, this is my map. I can have a flashlight. I'm looking for this girl apparently. I have UV lights in case I really want to find stains from the penis. And then we can zoom in. Okay. Controls can be reviewed in the escape menu. Can I put away my phone? Okay, okay, apparently we have a leaning mechanic as well. In case we need a peek. And crouching with control. We can't have that. Crouching with control. What kind of savage crouches with control? What's wrong with you? Controls. Let's see. Hopefully that wasn't with anything. It's toggle. Shift is run. F is interact. Close the door. Power wash and clean up this graffiti. Also, how do I put away my phone? How do I get it back out? Oh, okay. That's not a phone. Got it. I was thinking this was a spooky game. Apparently this is more of a shooty game. He's like, man, this is one of those games where you only have a phone. Gonna run around, it's gonna be all spooky. Bat. What was that? Nobody's here. Clips your phone. He's fine. He's just asleep. Oh, so this is thermals. I don't know where I'm trying to go. We go over here. This is spooky territory. Wait, and when you're inside, you can't put away your phone. Also, you can't switch to weapons. I think this game is meant for controller. What kind of mouse and keyboard game doesn't give me a mouse to click these things? Let's try with controller real quick. See how that feels. 9, 1, 1. Alright, I give up. Detection in progress. No evidence found. So I'm looking for evidence, it seems. Green lights on your phone show evidence is nearby. What green light? Hold blah 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 to access phone menu. I don't. What? You're not letting me have the phone. My phone is ringing because my thing is vibrating. Hold left button or right button to access phone, and it's not doing it. Okay, it's holding Y. That's the phone menu. The green light. Oh, I see. So that green light's like, hey, there's evidence. No evidence found, except this evidence that I'm seeing right now.
FDG drone flight controller board.
This is military grade.
This is military grade. Huh. Alright. Can we look through this hole? I really need to turn off those notifications. Evidence. There's evidence somewhere. Looks like it's supposed to be near here. I don't see the evidence. Is that not the rope? Broken windows? Something on the wall? How close to the evidence do I need to be? I think it's through that door, but I can't open it. Or watch the evidence be above me.
Cigarette. Partial fingerprint found. No matches in biometric database.
No matchings in biometric database. No, it was the rope. I just had to be like stupidly close.
DNA found. Sample corrupted.
Shit.
DNA found. Female. 18 to 22 years of age.
Where'd they take her?
This door. Where'd they take her? Man, wouldn't being a detective be super easy if you had a green light to let you know, hey, there's evidence over here. Technology, I tell you. I'm playing the game by looking at my phone. I already look at my phone all the time. Now I have to live in a game through my phone.
That's it. Right in the face. Who's smiling now?
Right in the face. He's smiling
Better keep
now.
quiet.
Bullseye.
How do I crouch?
Missed. Damn it.
I see. Am I Liam Neeson? Is this what this game is like? Taken? I think that's what this game is about. What is this?
Analyzing ballistic evidence. Weapon recognized. Semi-automatic pistol.
Voices. Must be one floor up.
map and objects moving. Map shows which floor moving objects are located. One floor up. I hate lights like that. That makes so much noise.
I know. I'm off to make a call.
He's all being paid for, mate. It's getting so intense. Wonder if we're gonna see like traumatizing stuff. If only because we put it on traumatizing. Like they were legitimately like, you're gonna see some traumatizing stuff.
Christ.
Yeah, I'm monitoring it as we speak. Too soon to tell, really. Early signs are positive. I'd say he's responding well.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
I wasn't sure how he'd cope, but we got to him quickly, which can only help. Yeah, well, it's the first time for everything. I'd hold off on the press conference for now. Look, there's no next of kin, no paper trail that links us. It's fine. The same as the other subjects. I'll tell him to proceed. Well, if he hadn't died in the blast, I'd probably have killed him myself. Of course. Bye-bye.
Shit.
Sundays, but for once do something more than just take them for a burger. Hello?
My bad. I don't know if he was a bad person. Pretty sure your husband was a bad person. Pretty sure. Sorry.
What? Why is the bomb armed? Where the fuck is Mike?
He's probably on his phone. Fucking typical.
Find him.
All right. Who's that? Take him out.
Stay away from me. Stay away.
Hey, shh. It's okay.
Is it armed? Oh my god, it's gonna go off. You've got to help me.
I don't have the code.
I'm scared, but you have to be quiet. Can you do that for me? I'm gonna get you out of here.
I don't have the code.
I heard the code. It's 3001. I'm sure of it.
I don't think it was a 3001.
It's okay. I'm a friend.
Maybe it was.
You have to be on it.
Sure, for good measure.
Oh, my head. There was a bomb. A girl.
It was all a dream.
I don't remember this place. What the fuck is going on?
I mean, you don't remember this place. We were just dreaming about it.
Okay. Looks like I'm going to building B.
I'm waiting in building B, as agreed, Red. We were literally just here. How do you not remember this place? I'm looking at the evidence.
An unmanned aerial vehicle, produced by FDG.
FDG. How does that sound familiar?
Great cell reception and battery life. It really does. I wonder if the clock in game corresponds to the clock out of game, because it's 11:35 for me on my other computer and 6:35 in game. Like, are the minutes synced up? I think the minutes might be synced up, although I don't know what time it is on my gaming computer. Where am I going? Uh-oh. That's not good. I think that's literally just an arm. How do you not detect this? How close do you want me to be? Okay, the thing sees it. Okay, I get it.
DNA found. One matching profile. Patient 912.
Patient?
Patient? Am I a patient? Is this all just me in an insane asylum? Thinking I have this extravagant
Shit. Am I alone in here?
No thermal readings in the area.
Just me then.
Thank you, Siri, or Alexa, or Google. Just you and the zombies. Oh, that's probably why my character suspects that there's somebody around here. Somebody left the TV on. Where is... the bomb? A girl, Cole Black, was there to save her. Why zoom in on the phone again? Well, with controller anyway. Okay. I know I'm Cole Black, but I don't remember. So he doesn't remember anything about himself, and a girl Cole Black was there to save her. Yeah, that's all we know. There's something in this room. Some sort of evidence. Behind the door. Inside. Oh, okay. Is that a mannequin? More mannequins? Make up your mind. Is it evidence or isn't it? I have to be like at the perfect angle,
DNA
so...
found. One matching profile. Patient 219.
So I can have its like... pre-rendered picture shown. Drugs won't help. Call us. Guess time to crouch. Oh, this flashlight also shows us UV light. Oh. And there were footsteps I didn't know about. This phone is top grade. I want a phone that shows me footsteps. The thermal doesn't show it. It's only the
For
light.
fuck's sake, come on.
Come on. Come on. Come on, mate. I feel like I'm gonna have to come back here. Oh, the power went out. Wait, those footprints split up? They do. Wait, no, they don't. Came here and it went to the right. Oh, here. Monkey. Nothing suspicious with the monkey. It's just your run-of-the-mill monkey. What's suspicious about that? Hey, what? Did the footsteps disappear? They do. This is your fault, unknown number. Footsteps everywhere. Evidence. The green light showing evidence somewhere. Through here, I guess. Told you.
Oh my god. Somebody! What's happening? Help!
Warning. Building circuitry unstable. Reset with breaker or fuse box.
Called it.
Those wires are probably warm. I could chase them back to them.
Show all warm objects. Oh, was I supposed to follow? I don't even know. What the? Somebody moved the monkey and it wasn't me.
How much are you responsible for? You started all this. This all your fault.
Okay, so maybe this game is a spooky game. There's nothing in here.
This is me. What's going on? Hello? Anyone there? Hey!
Photo bullet hole recognize semi-automatic pistol. Code Black. Or Coal Black. Upon leaving the military 7 years ago, it seems Black lost years of his life to alcohol and occasionally even drugs. In order to fund this lifestyle, he took small-scale security jobs, where he began to develop something of a reputation. Word spread about his ability and willingness to fight should the situation call for it, which ultimately led to work as a contracted killer. Over time, Black left the alcohol behind in favor of the thrill of his new work. Though his contracts pay well, Black seems to use the money only to gauge the importance of the contract and the seriousness of the client. Psych reports suggest Black is a walking contradiction, unable to kill without feeling wrought with guilt, yet only able to find purpose in life through killing. No known family or friends. So I'm like Liam Neeson, except not.
Something's not right.
Indig, how's it going? What is this? Oh, more levels. That looks cool. Maybe also you can make the other level like bonus. I took this level out because it didn't seem right, but here it is.
Shit!
What the? Excuse me? Hello?
Ah, Mr. Black. Please, apologies for the theatrics. It's all part of the treatment.
Treatment?
This will be far more straightforward if you just keep breathing. That's it. Good.
What the fuck? Hello?
That's it, Mr. Black. Relax. Breathe. You're back with us. Minor confusion is expected.
What? Who are you? What the hell is this thing on my head? Hey!
Calm, Mr. Black. That's all I ask. Your current confusion is a byproduct of your treatment. All very unfortunate, but I assure you, you are in safe hands. If it helps you focus, you may call me Red.
You gassed me. There was something before. Another place.
That's why you're here, Mr. Black. But now is not the time for questions.
Now is not the time for questions. Where's my phone? Give me my phone. Okay, I have my phone.
Wait. A gun. My gun.
Consider it security, Mr. Black. A token of trust.
How can I trust you when you knocked me out and put this thing on my head?
To explain, your memory was damaged in the explosion, leaving two questions that you came to us to answer. Why were you there? And who was the girl?
I know why I was there. To save the girl.
Then we are making progress. Please, proceed.
Proceed with what? Hello?
We're still in a VR simulation, Black. Don't you hear the beeping? We're a patient. Probably, I don't know. To spoopify me.
Analysis complete. Memory unit RR003. Codename Pandora Savant.
Looks like the same thing I'm wearing.
Those are they? Memory reconstructing unit. So this is a memory reconstructing unit. Identification 2-1. Constant supervision definitely not required. Not determined yet. Patient suffers from anxiety disorder, impossible depressive disorder, outwardly calm when any and all decisions are made by a third party, yet agitated when left to make choices themselves, submissive and inactive by nature. Patients will quickly become anxious and argumentative if left alone for long periods. Patients admit after being found screaming and crying in local supermarkets. The police report outlines that the patient was whispering, "They're already here and they know what I did. Oh God, have mercy on me." After evaluation, patients admitted to our institution and sedated. Immediate psychiatric interview showed thoughts and fixation of morbidity, death, and murder. Patient is talkative, yet highly unresponsive to questioning. It's a game about us. We're all in a simulation. How come it didn't let me scan the other guy?
Match found. Leonard Shelby, 31. Missing persons registry number 0210. Case reported September 2000.
September 2000? Wait, that was... When was that?
September 2000. Come on, pay attention.
Match found. Walt Kaufman, 28. Armed Forces. Unit classified.
Armed Forces? What's he doing here?
It was 5 years ago. Stupid main character. Occasion, not established, special handling, constant supervision required, morbid thoughts and suicidal tendencies place the patient in higher risk category for potential self-harm. General remarks. Patient suffers from dissociative amnesia, exhibiting a false sense of self, personal history, the overall worldview. Patient claims to have been a victim of a recent trauma, but cannot recall details. If allowed, patient exhibits a tendency to wander throughout the hospital with no discernible direction. When questioned as to the destination, it has been noted that the patient will reply "here" before settling down wherever they have been stopped. Patient handed case information. Patient handed himself to Withal Police Station, exhibiting erratic behaviors. In interview, the patient would only ask for Catherine, his wife. In later questioning, the patient exhibits no memory of the aforementioned Catherine and a later suicide attempt, while in police custody prompted patient transfers to our facility. And there just happens to be two different Catherines and puzzles in the dreams.
You just wait. I'll crawl behind your back and then you.
Huh. People keep leaving these TVs on.
Hey, friend, over here. You got out. How did you get out? You can't leave me here.
Just hang on. What's going on here? Where are we?
Please, you've got to help me. The switch there, it opens this door. You have to help me.
Match found. Samson Charnel. Patient number 39.
I don't trust you. Or maybe... No, there wasn't even
Just open
power.
the door. Get me out before he puts me back in.
Wasn't even power to the thing. But now there is.
Oh, thank you. You won't regret this. You won't regret this at all.
Oh no. Your actions will have consequences. Why do you have to tell me like that? Game. Well. I was thinking about just leaving him, but I actually didn't notice this door over here. Sorry. Heart of Darkness, Horror of the Asylum by Richard Bachman and Brian Evanson. Get even, Evanson! Built in 1962, the house 500 inmates Lithrust Asylum had over 2,000 patients at the peak of its mid-80s. 15 years later, the facility was forced to close due to allegations of numerous ex-patients, together with a series of newspaper articles regarding shocking and unorthodox treatments used by the director in the situation, Dr. William Benway. Benway held a radical belief that all mental disorders are caused by bodily infections, and that the most direct way to cure patients is by removing the offending infection. Reports suggest he would pull patients' teeth out, and if he deemed the treatment unsuccessful, would frequently remove other body parts too, including testicles, uteruses, ovaries, and stomachs. He claimed the method had a 90% cure rate, but in reality, many of the patients died, which Benway would refuse to refer to as the ultimate cure. Benway and his methods eventually gave rise to Lithrust Asylum's NIC, the Hospital of Lost Teeth. That's spooky. And bless your face. Whoa! you for 10 months of being subscribed. Welcome back to Lazy Sub Crew. Feel free to do as the Lazy Subs do. Thank you, Wolf. Where have you been?
I told you to ignore them, Mr. Black. If the treatment
Get
is
some
to
hearts in
succeed,
chat.
I need your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Some hearts. Thank you, Wolf. Heart of Darkness, Horror of the Asylum. Benway gave the patients LSD with the instructions that they must now discover their inner selves. He admitted in previous theory that about the bodily infection was probably imperfect, but having seen the results of Dr. Elliot Baker's therapy, he believed that LSD may be the key to cure all mental ill issues. It is crucial, he said, that the patient is naked on high doses of LSD and put in solidarity for at least 2 weeks. That does not sound fun in any way, shape, or form. Predictably, patients' condition would often take a turn for the worse after some treatment. Some of the more extreme cases involved a schizophrenic patient, Richard Pickman, pulling his eyes out and eating them, with another, Ronald Opus, committing suicide by self-strangulation. I've never made a single mistake, said Dr. Benway when asked about the patient's allegations. In 1999, the hospital closed its doors for good. Many local residents and ex-patients hope it will be demolished, but for now it stands abandoned. In 2003, it served as a setting for a low-budget horror movie, The Final Session. Seeing that you started Kingdom Hearts and avoided spoilers, other than that, I've just been avoiding Twitch for Kingdom Hearts. I did finally tackle a good bit of Kingdom 2 Crowns. Nice. Congrats. I had a family that, when I was on my mission, would feed us. And one day we came over and they were having barbacoa. But, okay. One sec. I helped you out. Dang it. I helped him out. We had barbacoa. It was legit, like, super legit barbacoa. And basically they barbecued a cow's head and, like, gave us the meat on tacos
I told
and
you
stuff.
to ignore them, Mr. Black. If the treatment is to succeed, I need your cooperation.
Yeah.
The guy who was cooking the meat, like, offered us the eyes, and it was like, and then he was like, what? It's just eyes. And he grabs it and just starts chewing on it. And it's just like, oh, okay. I think I would have tried it, but yeah. They need to optimize the game for online play. Aw, that's unfortunate. Patient worked as door-to-door salesman, but after suffering mental breakdown became a self-proclaimed cult leader. The guy who just killed us? He's not in here anymore. I don't know how to switch weapons. with the crowbar. Or whatever he has. Yeah. Yeah. If I hadn't known it was an eye, maybe I would have tried it, but honestly, it didn't really even look like an eye, because it was like kind of, it's not like a perfect round thing, you know? Like, it's actually pretty misshapen.
Although your memory has been affected, your twitch response remains intact.
What?
Pure muscle memory. Fascinating.
What is this? Place is filled with runaways, criminals, ex-military. Who the fuck am I? And why the fuck am I armed?
I understand your curiosity, but there will be time for questions later, Mr. Black. Please, proceed.
I owe you my freedom. I will repay you in kind. I know the way. The passage is open. $20 at GameStop. Ooh. Ooh. Male, Caucasian, hair black, Where John Linden. Constant supervision required, solidarity recommended, must keep medicated at all times. General remarks. Patient suffers from severe memory loss, making it impossible for him to differentiate fantasy from reality. He reports both visual and auditory hallucinations, compiled with frequent out-of-body experiences. Believes he was abducted by an unidentified organization that tried to erase and destroy the patient's memory, unsuccessfully in the patient's own opinion. The patient was found wandering aimlessly near the Barnt Green Woods nature trail, wearing only blood-stained underwear. He assaulted 2 police officers who were called out to investigate, and was subsequently arrested with some struggle. When finally restrained, the patient began screaming. You don't even see the cages inside your heads. Other references to the officer being blind fools and poor servants were also recorded during transit.
Locked. Of course it is.
Play P5 for the first time again. Would you recommend it for anybody who hasn't played the other Personas? Like, I know it's like Final Fantasy where they don't connect, but would you recommend it anyway? Like, would it stagnate my experience if I decide to go back to the other games? Like, man, this is so much better in 5 than it was in 3. I don't know where to go.
First birthday, second birthday, fourth birthday? No, never third, never. Someone there? Yes. Someone. Real? Turn on the light. Let me see.
He has a keen sense of smell.
Match found. John Linden. Missing persons registry 2703.
have time. And right now, I don't have time to play Persona. But it's good to know that it is available. That's the real retweet link. Persona is a very dedicated game, from what I've noticed. I want to open this. Should we just open it? I feel like I should just do an all opening run.
Oh, hello there. Yes, I can see that. Let's count together, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. Very good. That's it. Take a deep breath. But remember to make a wish first. Go on.
What on earth?
Oh.
The device, Mr. Black, in action. I assure you, he is having a splendid time.
You touch. Oh. I electrocuted him. He's fine.
Always searching. You truly are the diligent detective, Mr. Black. An admirable quality that will come in quite useful as we prepare for our first little trip. The more external stimuli you engage with while wearing the Pandora unit, the more effective your synaptic recall will be. Please, continue.
Go upstairs or downstairs? Well, guess I'm going downstairs. Great. Counting assets. Do lower gasoline prices make the confident consumer? The Great Recession of 2008 to 2009. What else would 6 billion buy?
Ah, the Pandora is reacting. Keep your eyes locked and focused. Slow, even breaths. Patience, Mr. Black. Calm. Focus. It will take the memory unit a moment to calibrate.
Established in the late 90s, Advanced Defense Strategy has become one of the leading manufacturers in small arms in the UK. As the beginning of the financial year's 2007, the company is now the 4th largest defense contractor in Europe. Opened in 1998, the Roger D. Howard, an ex-serviceman and ambitious entrepreneur, Mr. Howard recently said that he always dreamed of merging cutting-edge computer technologies with the latest engineering solutions to create the weapons of the future. In my opinion, spoke Howard, weaponry and defense systems are both fields that should be at the bleeding edge of technical progress. Take the internet for example. This is something that was extensively used in the US Army, decades before it was available in the wider world. In fact, in certain circles, the World Wide Web is considered something of a museum piece. I think that alone highlights the role of the arms manufacturer to show humanity the direction we are headed, to show them the future, safety. So the World Wide Web is non-existent in this world, or rather, it's something really old that got old and isn't used for anything. That's weird to think, though. Uh-oh. I didn't get to read everything else.
Very good. Just relax and allow that image to take you back there. You may feel a little disorientated at first.
Dang it.
But you will be perfectly safe. The building in the photo is the headquarters for Advanced Defense
Strategy, or ADS.
They are, or should I say were, the UK's
leading weapons manufacturer.
They were developing a weapon known as the corner gun, which apparently you remember.
The corner gun. That's the gun I was using, right? The corner gun? And go around a corner and be able to shoot.
What the fuck just happened? Is this real?
The answer is slightly more complex than the question, I'm afraid, Mr. Black. It's real enough.
For now.
Just relax and explore.
Okay.
You remember?
Still the prototype.
Destroy all
The corner gun.
Highly likely. We believe someone hired you.
Text message says Robert.
Probably Robert Ramsey.
Worked for a rival company,
FDG.
So one company hired me to steal from another.
Don't worry about piecing it all together, Mr. Black.
just relax and...
relax and explore, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I got it. Got it, mate. Have to receive treatment, whatever it takes. Can't remember getting here. Okay, whatever it takes. The anti-logic gun. Bunny. Up in hell might be by later in the week. Okay. Well, thank you for stopping in. Take care of yourself. This is kind of annoying. Like, they give me the little interaction button for like half the doors. Half the doors you don't even go through. The other half, they don't give you the interaction button. So why give me an interaction button on doors I can't actually interact with? Choose a scanner map.
What the fuck is that?
It's quite simple.
We programmed in a simulated projection of your real-life scanner. It will help you make sense of any inconsistencies in your synaptic recall.
Your memories.
So if something doesn't make sense, it'll make it make sense? The gun doesn't make sense. Make that make sense.
An opportunity to engage your mind at last. Not just shoot your way out of a problem. Careful. Those pipes will burn if you get too close.
Burn? I thought this was just a memory.
It is. But your brain will give you the sensation of being burned. What affects the mind affects the body. Cause and effect.
This is crazy.
I mean, but that being said, if I could get my brain to believe that it wouldn't get burned, wouldn't that work? I wonder. Because I've also tried to do that in actual dreams. And I kind of feel like I can't figure that out, how to do that. Controlling dreams is hard. Where? Geeked. Cheers. Not sure if I want the heat running through all the pipes or if I want to turn off all the pipes. Imagine if I close all this, then it won't let me through. Oh wait, no, now it's completely off. Okay, so now I can actually go through.
See? You're more than capable of
Figuring it all out.
There's still evidence that that this phone wants me to see, and I don't know where it's at. You can see the green. It means there's something to see somewhere. And it gets colder over here. I guess it might be through this door. Can't go through. See, like 90% of the doors you can interact with, but only
What's
like
going on?
10%.
Something feels off.
Yes, you appear to be experiencing
a slight temporal anomaly. You're remembering events in the wrong order. It's just your mind trying to make sense of it all. Perfectly normal.
Remembering things in the wrong order. What? The corner gun. Oh, I see how this corner gun works. Kind of, now that I'm looking at it.
You remember how to use the weapon?
Not really.
Why don't you approach the firing line? All coming back to you, I see.
Kind of.
It will soon enough.
How much did you know? How much did you know? How much did you know?
I wonder if is this gun possible? I feel like making this gun would probably be illegal. What? There's no jump button that I can tell.
Crouch and move forward to continue.
Bending the corner will allow you to aim above cover. Huh. That's an interesting method. So if I aim above and then
Was it really you who started all this? Really you who started all this? Was it really you who started all this?
this is more like a gun attachment, if anything.
How much were you responsible for? How much were you responsible for? How much were you responsible for?
I'm back in the ADS building.
Technically, you're not even there, Mr. Black.
How the fuck?
Just like before, Mr. Black, it's an inconsistency. Try to use them to your advantage.
Killing people. Wait, what? How was I supposed to know? Wait, is he a bad guy or not?
Possible security breach investigating.
This is a joke, you're all getting a pay cut.
Intruder, engaging.
Gosh dang it. It's fine. It's fine. Here, restart this section. Load last checkpoint. I wasn't sure what I was doing.
How the fuck?
Just like before, Mr. Black, it's an inconsistency. Try to use them to your advantage.
Okay, ready? Oscar Papa Romeo Charlie 101. No way. Not even here. That's it. I'm filing a complaint. Nothing cool. Ha, good one, guys.
What?
Guys? No way I imagined that.
Not exactly sure where I'm trying to go.
Really need to stop drinking.
Why can't I scan this?
No way I imagined that. Oh shit, there's someone here.
Gosh dang it. The Mad Lad. Apparently it can. Oh yeah.
I don't understand how this works. Everyone seems off somehow, but it feels so real.
So do dreams, Mr. Black, until you wake up. That's the best way I can explain it. But Pandora is still not fully capable of simulating human behavior. I would advise against creating too much disturbance. Every time you kill someone, you rewrite the memory, which may cause distortion.
Rewrite the memory.
How important is this conference anyway?
When did you get your last paycheck, Sean? If the company loses this contract, we can start looking for a new job.
I had no idea things are that bad.
They are.
Never heard of this game. Me neither. Actually, I have, but I never paid attention to it till today. am I trying to go? Seems pretty cool so far, yeah. Can't even read this. My character have to breathe that way. I have no idea where I'm trying to go. I can only assume somewhere over here. You didn't see anything.
Above you are the research labs. I believe that's where you need to go. A warning. You may come across Roger Howard, the CEO.
He was personally overseeing the development of the corner gun.
The man never sleeps. Although it's late,
He may well be around.
How did that happen? Oh, mess. Good luck getting a plumber here this time of night.
Good luck getting a plumber this time of night. Can I be the plumber? Got foods? Yes. I'm gonna finish the last bit. I'm not sure what it is. I'm just eating it. Has mushrooms in it though. Okay, I'm hoping I can pretend to be the plumber. Hello, I am plumber. Okay, never mind. So strange. And how is the prototype? It's not a prototype I'm worried about. You seen the guy? They got testing it? No, who? Ex-military, real crazy bastard. Goes by the name of Jasper Prado. You heard of him? No, although Pam in HR said all our testers came highly recommended. I don't know. He was asking a lot of questions, and if I didn't know better, I think he was gathering intel. Worrying, though. I don't want to be that guy, the guy that reports it. Not with Howard's temper, XD. So we're healing a crisis. Just forget about me. There's an enemy over there. Shoot him down. He must have got away. Well, back to patrolling.
Who's there? Hello? Guys, did you hear that? Hey, freeze! I said freeze!
Dang it. Freeze, dirtbag. He has a cell phone. Game makes me not want to kill anybody, but like, they're very aggressive. I can apparently see in the dark, yeah. Advanced defense. Hey, I'm breeding that. Yeah, I don't. Am I playing this in VR? Is it? Is this a VR game? I didn't know. I didn't know this was a VR game. What?
How did that happen? Like getting a plumber here this time.
Oh, so the blue points are, I think, are spots that I can interact with, maybe? I'm not exactly sure. There might be anomalies. Yeah, the blue points are anomalies. Okay. That makes sneaking around a little bit better.
No, don't you dare, don't you fucking dare!
What?
Thief, you're a fucking thief! Give me back my money! Life is shit.
Huh. The vending machine. Dang it. I don't want to kill anybody. What? I don't understand how they can see me so easily. Enemy in sight. Good luck getting a plumber here this time of night. Anime in sight. The anime awards are soon.
No, don't you dare, don't you fucking dare! You're a thief, you're a fucking thief! Give me back my money! Life is shit.
That makes it a little bit easier using the corner gun. Did you say you wanted a Palico outfit for handler? I don't remember saying that. Yes, I have a 2PC setup.
Who's that?
How did you guess? That's annoying. Reload again. Which of the current outfits was it then? Oh, I wanted the outfit, but I didn't want it for the handler. I wanted the outfit in general, the Palico. And that was during the whatchamacallit stream.
No, don't you dare, don't you fucking dare! You're a thief, you're a fucking thief! Give me back my money!
Give me back my money.
Life is shit.
That. Don't you dare. Give me back my money. Cake. Hi. How are you? I found where I need to go. I think. third floor, please. Nobody suspect the random elevator movement. Not reliable, thank you for the host. I'm okay. I'm okay. Mostly. Mostly. And by the high FPS bitrate and rest altogether, you got a nice stream quality. Thanks, Vortex. I spent quite a pretty penny on this new rig. I'm glad that it's noticeable. Sometimes I'm afraid that it's not as good as I was hoping. I don't know the password.
I don't remember the code to this door.
Me
How do I
neither.
get through?
The memory of the code is still there, Mr. Black. You just can't quite access it. Explore your surroundings. The mind has funny ways of helping us recall.
I don't understand.
You don't need to, Mr. Black. You just need to look around.
You just need to look around. It's SD1. That's the code. Got it. It's not even in that room. Maybe it's over here. In the next room. Five. Nine. 9, 4, 5. 9, 4, 5. 9, 4, 5. We're missing a picture. 9, 4, 5. 9, 7. 4, 5? 9, 7, 4, 5? 9, 7, 4, 5. No. 7, 9, 4, 5. 7, 9, 4, 5. 7, 9, 4, 5. 7, 9, 4, 5. Seven, 9, 4, 5. Easy. I should probably get rid of this, shouldn't I? Alright. This isn't Sigegi.
How much did you know? How much were you responsible for? Was this all your fault? Was it really you who started all this?
Turns out you didn't just steal the corner gun. You destroyed their servers, erased their data, wiped the corner gun from existence. You're good at your job, Mr. Black, I'll give you that.
Well, this Robert Ramsey must have paid well.
This Robert Ramsey must have paid well.
And I took the corner gun, I wouldn't have had to take all the corner guns, or else What is this? The real attachment? But this one isn't silenced. Hey, Shadow Mouse. Good to see you. Now what? Where do I go now? Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Ah, there you are. I'm afraid I've been watching you since the moment you entered the building. Your work is impressive, but the show is over. You have my property, and I want it back. Nothing personal, you understand. Security. Kill him.
The corner gun makes this pretty cool. Ah, okay, glass is not good cover. If you're ever wondering, glass does not make very good cover. Gosh dang it, why are you telling me that I'm being punished for killing people? It literally puts me in a firefight. Telling me that everybody wants to kill me, and now it's telling me I'm being punished for killing anybody. They're shooting at me, what do you want me to do? Where am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to be leaving, right? Robert! How's it going, Robert? I'm doing alright. Killing people, perceive. I can change the gun on here. Oh. I wonder if there's like a perfect no.
What are you doing, Mr. Black?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm chasing Howard.
No. We have nothing to gain
By changing this memory.
I'm pulling you out.
What? What do you mean? Did I never kill anybody?
Full insulin system flood. That's it. Stay with us, Mr. Black. I'm pulling you out.
I thought this was a simulation. I was there. I could feel it. The pain.
It felt real because your mind perceived it to be. Injuries sustained
Thank you
within
for
the
the follow.
Pandora will have the same effect on your brain as those sustained without.
Now, stop thinking, Mr. Black.
Clear your mind while I bring you out.
Oh, Christ. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
A natural response. It will become easier the more we proceed. If it helps,
I have prepared a little
gift for you.
What are you talking about?
Outside in the corridor, you see the lines of computer code.
all the ones and zeros.
Please, approach and proceed.
Not that again.
I wonder if me killing anybody, like if I have to get 0 kills for a certain ending or not 0 kills for a certain ending. Because if, man, I hope that's just not the case. Maybe it's like Undertale. Can't kill anybody. Kill some of them and get another ending. I think, hold on, I'm looking it up real quick, and it looks like in order to get the good ending, you have to not kill one person, and that sucks. And then there's the bad ending, which is killing any amount of people, which I already did, so rip. I can't load up. What's my last checkpoint? Because technically, before that, we didn't kill anyone. I'd rather not play this game twice.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up. That sucks. If you return to main menu. Although technically, I killed somebody way before too. Dang it. Alright, this game is meant to give you the bad ending first and then play through it again, play the good ending. So I'll just play like a killer.
Christ. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, I
A
feel
natural
like I'm
response.
gonna throw up.
It will become easier the more we proceed. If it helps,
I have prepared a little
gift for you.
What are you talking about?
Outside in the
What are you
corridor,
talking about?
you see the lines of computer code.
all the ones and zeros.
Please, approach and proceed.
Not that again.
No, that again. Controversially, to get the good or true ending of Get Even, you have to be more passive at the game, which really isn't easy as it sounds. Pulling up a passive approach to get Even requires the use of stealth and avoiding enemies unnecessarily. It's important to listen to Ramsey's instruction and recommendations so that you don't make mistakes that hurt your chances at the good ending. Be patient, sneak past enemies, and avoid killing anyone if you can. The less people you kill, the better your chances will be to trigger the true ending to get even. Overall, it seems like the bad ending is easier ending to unlock of the two. Stealth runs require much more deliberate actions throughout. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, so how many kills is okay? That's what I'm wondering. Because this source says that there's a chance even though I kill somebody. But... well, I was just saying to use stealth and complete the game. Don't kill or use violence. There are two variations. There are two variations on both endings. You can choose to destroy the headset or not. Destroying... when you play a unique character. That doesn't tell me anything. I want to know a number. Because if I can still get the good ending, but I've only killed 3 people. Yeah, okay. It's looking like any kills is... any kills at all is, the bad ending. From the few articles that I've seen. Well...
Eh? Where am I now? Is this another memory?
Not quite. Consider this a filing cabinet, Mr. Black, of all the evidence you gather. We'll make sense of it eventually. Any information filed by the Pandora is accessible for you in this room. Each board represents a different memory. Give it a try. Look at a couple of boards and see what happens. Any connections or links your mind may have made, even unconsciously, are recreated visually by the Pandora. I'm rather proud of this feature. You can study the investigation further, or return to the asylum when you're ready. Just use the photo in the middle of the room.
Oh, so like 94% of the first memory was completed. Because I looked at just about everything. And then there is 43% of this memory. So I didn't look at much here. Investigators sweeping the crime scene found fragments of improvised explosives. Analyzing the fragments led us to believe that the device used to trigger the LED was a long period delayed detonator.
On the morning of the 20th of June, just before 8 AM, we received multiple reports of an explosion in the north part of the Barnt Green area. Officers on the scene of a derelict building in the area reported 5 fatalities. We can now confirm that this explosion was in fact linked to the kidnapping reported on Sunday, and that the same girl, whose identity we must continue to withhold, was also found on the scene. We believe that the girl was heavily drugged, and that the kidnappers, who abducted the girl from her home on the 19th of June, kept her sedated and tied up.
How much do you know about him, anyway?
Cole Black? Not much. Just rumours, you know.
Had a background check run on him.
Didn't turn up a whole lot. Well, he wouldn't. Not if he's good at what he does.
So you think we can trust him?
Don't see why not, as long as we keep him sweet.
I don't know. Makes me nervous. He seems volatile.
It'll be fine.
Famous last words.
No, I see. This is... oh, I don't know. I was gonna say this was the main game board, but... that doesn't really tell me much. %. Oh, maybe that is the main game board. So I'm missing a few documents. And then there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more levels to go explore. It's kind of interesting. This game is decently length. Am I gonna play Apex Legends later? I don't know. I might. Mostly depends on who's around.
Your synaptic transitions are becoming much easier.
The room you just visited will help you stay away from conjecture and concentrate only on the facts.
Facts? All I know is that my name is Black, and apparently I stole this corner gun.
Precisely.
And an expert job it was too.
ADS all but went bankrupt after you disappeared with the prototype.
But I'm sure we will learn more.
As you proceed.
Like how to get out of here.
You are here through choice,
Mr. Black. And if you show the same clarity of thought as you did
breaking into ADS, then that might not be for too long.
And that might not be for too long. Sorry. Hello, Christian. Sorry to respond to your email a week after you sent it, but we're in the eye of the storm here at the ADS. And, well, if you've seen the news in the last 5 days, you probably get the picture. Some guy not only stole our blueprints, the wipes, and server clean, he also took the opportunity to leak more than 500 of our emails, including Roger's. I won't be surprised if we go down this after this. I mean, the whole ADS. I'm not exaggerating, Christian. Yesterday, Roger locked himself in his office for 6 hours with a loaded gun. Settle my problems aside for a minute. No, I'm not mad that you and Chloe couldn't make it to our anniversary. Chloe's due next month. Am I right? I totally understand. But I hope to visit all 3 of you when the dust settles. Take care, Eva. Don't make the joke. What joke? I don't know what you're talking about. The Chris joke? What Chris joke? Money. No new messages. Oh, I could have sworn I just got something on my phone. He's dead.
Match found. Patient name, Albert Hall. Suffers from severe panic disorder.
Red! Hey! Why is everyone loose?
The patients must have their exercise, Mr. Black.
Now move along.
The patients must have their exercise. Move along. The walls speak. Only the puppet master can set us free. There is a chosen one somewhere inside Lethurst. He'll bring the light. He'll give us the power. Power to wake from nightmares within nightmares. DK. Donkey Kong. With the help of my master, I'll finally manage to escape. DK. Donkey Kong. I thought it was short for Christopher. Pretty sure. Though Chris doesn't believe so. Got him. Tomorrow, my master, you break our chains and let us out of our cages and fill our eyes with light and our mouths with laughter and our words with wisdom to fully appreciate what you have given us, freedom. Patient suffers from anxiety disorder and possible depressive disorder. Outwardly calm when any and all decisions are made by a third party, yet agitated when left to make choices themselves. Submissive and inactive by nature, patient will quickly become anxious and argumentative if left alone for long periods. Patient admits after being found screaming and crying in local supermarket. The police reports outlines that the patient was whispering. They're already here and they know. Oh, I already read this. Patients can have exercise in their own room.
A guest! I almost didn't see you there. Sneaking around like a cat. Yes. Oh, it's time for tea. How do you think? 1 up or 2? 1 up or 2?
The Mad Hatter.
John Keating, a teacher reported missing in 2011.
Damn it. No way through.
Okay, did I read this one? Patient was an English literature teacher at Sunford High School, but after a car accident, he developed a possible Culver-Bucy syndrome. 2 weeks ago, the patient was injured in the car accident, and when he finally came to, he displayed some curious symptoms. He was unable to recognize family and friends, was usually calm, almost apathetic, and would frequently try to put different objects in his mouth. E.g. his notebook, empty paper cups, hypoaurality. After being diagnosed, the patient was transported to a facility whereupon he commenced camphorazen treatment. We must get rid of the needles. There's just getting in the way. Pretty sure needles make the pathway. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be. Bam, bam, ba-da. So wasn't there patience? Now this door is dead. Can I go through here? Okay, maybe we're in the real world. Maybe we're not dreaming. It's not a dream within a dream. Like we're actually here. But I feel like we're in a dream within a dream. TBH. Constant supervision required. Patient suffers from dissociative amnesia. I don't know where to go. Can't open
Jesus
this
Christ.
door.
The code. For the door. I need the code.
Ah, yes. Codes. Secret codes. You solve my riddle, you get secrets. Ah, it is a party after all. Ah, it is a party. There must be prizes. Ooh, I love prizes. Ah, twinkle, twinkle, little cat. How I wonder where you're at. Search for answers high and low. Turn off the lights and let it glow. Little cat lost in the dark. Can you find my secret marks?
Turn off the lights. He wants me to turn off the lights? Now, how do I do that? That doesn't help me. There's no switch. They don't even have Nintendo over here. It's an insane asylum. What does it do with the patients? Because it still doesn't really help. There, oh, I see. 1201. 1021. 1201. 22010. 1. Huh? 1. Four plus 4 equals 8. 1 8. 1 8. 1 8. 4. 1 8 4. 1 8. What? This doesn't help. I don't understand this one whatsoever. One, 8, 4, 2. 1, 8, 4, 0. 1, 8, 4, 3. 1, 8, 4, 5. I don't know how that is 5. How is this one 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, duh. Okay. I thought that was 4 again. I was like, wait a second. Visiting rules. Patron allowed 1 visit each week from members of her family and other approved visitors. Physical contact shall not be allowed. Both visitors and patients shall remain seated during the visit. During all visits, the patient will confine her talk to personal matters and refrain from discussing other patients' institutional matters or treatments. Violations of the rule will result in immediate and permanent termination of visiting privileges.
Fuck. What now?
Don't take this music away! Leave it be! Leave it be! The party! He's on his way! He's on his way!
You! You!
Stop wasting your time, Black, and move on. Stop wasting your time, Black, and move on. That door is irrelevant to our investigation. Don't concern yourself with it for now. You needn't bother yourself with that now, Mr. Black. We may get there eventually.
At least the game was nice enough to be like, yeah, you don't need to do that right now.
is all this stuff?
That Conquer. Patient. Every patient's represented by a doll.
DNA found. Female, 18 to 22 years of age.
I didn't know you were a thief. A thief? Why would you do that? Thief! Why take something that isn't yours? Why sabotage? Why steal?
Why sabotage? Why steal? Maybe I met somebody that ended up working there. Or was working there.
Hey, honey, it's me. Pick up if you're there. Okay, well, bad news, I'm afraid. The caterers have cancelled on us. Said they were double booked for the Saturday, so we're going to have to find someone else. You and you getting married to be so much work. Anyway, see you later. Love you.
Love you.
I just wanted to say that I understand if you don't want to adopt. I'm at the studio this afternoon. Call me when you're back, and I'll come straight home. We can talk then. I love you. Just a small reminder from your loving wife. Don't you dare forget our appointment at the clinic today. 2 p.m. sharp. See you then, Mr. Scatterbrain.
What do you think, boy or girl?
Hey, I tried your office but couldn't get through. Call me if you get this. I've got news, and you may want to brace yourself. Love you loads. Honey, are you okay? Talk to me.
But are you absolutely sure?
I did the test 3 times.
The doctors, they said...
I guess we proved them wrong.
But that can't be right. It can't be. That means...
It means we're not just a couple anymore.
It means... we're a family.
Why show me this? Is this how you justify everything?
Find your way back, Mr. Black. Focus on the right photo
And come back to me.
What just happened? What was that?
Ah, you're back with us. Good.
Those memories, they felt different. What was that place?
No need to bother yourself with that, Mr. Black.
Just a quirk of the technology.
So they were my memories. What's going on?
That is none of your concern, Mr. Black. It is irrelevant to your treatment. Now,
Let's proceed.
Proceed. Right.
Let's proceed.
let me give you an example. How old are you? 25? Right. Let's imagine tonight you're walking home after work. You see a horse in the middle of the street and you're scared. You start uncontrollably panicking. Your heart is pounding, your hands get sweaty. You don't understand what's happening to you. When you're an adult, for Christ's sake, you shouldn't be scared of a horse. Now, you've no way of knowing what the root of this phobia is, but my therapy will make everything clear for you in an hour, maybe less. Perhaps when you were 2 or 3 years old, your brother snuck into your room one night, wearing a horse mask on his head. Perhaps he just stood there staring, watching, breathing, waiting. You woke up and you were terrified. I call it TRT, toy regression therapy. Give patients toys or mementos from their childhood, and the psychoanalytic magic works miracles.
Party. 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 Let's see. Patient suffering from anxiety refused to give away personal information other than his name. He mentions many traumatic events from the war, but will occasionally claim he has simply witnessed the events in a film. Frequently repeats the phrase, "We all think the same things at the same time." Dr. Benway's advice: amputate his limbs, amputate his tongue, amputate his past, amputate his will. He will become too inconvenient. Oh.
He's here!
What the? I done scared you, LOL, XDDDDDD.
He always seemed real to me, even before I got here. The puppet master. The one in control.
The puppet
And
master.
I sure as hell wasn't in control. I felt like shit for as long as I can remember. Everyone was mean to me in school. I was constantly bullied. But I assumed it would stop once I was an adult. Because I believed adults would be too busy to waste time on hurting the people around them. Well, I was wrong. So I found comfort in pills and drinking. But there was always this presence. Like an enormous hand hovering over me. It wasn't my decision to go there and start shooting those people. I'm surprised it's the only thing missing from those CCTV recordings. The black strings coming out of my hands and feet. And the shadow looming over those poor bastards when I was finally made to pull the trigger.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did this new treatment help you to discover your inner self?
Inner self? I'm no such thing. Please. I just wanted to serve my country.
Don't change the subject. I'll ask again. On a scale of 1 to 10...
You made them cut my fucking arms off! My fucking...
We did it to save your life. That landmine...
I will end you, motherfucker! I will crush your fucking throat!
How? You have no arms. But you seem to be much less concerned about your past mistakes now, so let's call that a 9, shall we?
light.
Closing Lythurst. I mean, it's a sad, sad day for psychiatry. And for people with mental health issues all over the world. I only helped my patients get better. Nothing more. And there's one thing I just don't understand. Why do the media still criticize my methods? How dare they? What about my results? Not one idiot journalist ever asked how many of my patients were cured. Not one! And I know why. It's because my patients got better. All of them. Even those who died. Especially those who died.
Especially those who died. They got better. Because they're dead. I'm grateful, oh great ones, for allowing me this glorious service. Not only have I managed to free a handful of souls of their vessels, but I found new converts to help me spread the light. Soon, we will become one in its glory. The party. The party. Puppet Master, the party.
You, my savior. I said you wouldn't regret letting me go. This is my art. All my brothers' sacrifices to the puppet master.
You killed all those people. Why?
No, you cannot kill what does not live. They are free, and you will join them soon.
My actions will have consequences. What? Alright.
Your dopamine levels have spiked. Are you enjoying this, Mr. Black?
I guess I had no choice but to kill him. Because I already let him go. So basically, you want to listen, in order to get the good ending, you want to listen to the voices in your head as much as possible. Or else you get bad consequences. The king of the wheelchair tower, Maestro Barry, he's completely lost it. Steer clear of the ma'am, or he'll eat your eyes out. Scott Hopkins, a future DG. John Latham. We tested Ramsey's new prototype, and it's still nowhere close to the next big thing we're all hoping for. 5 out of 6 testers reported symptoms of severe VR sickness, mostly headaches and or nausea. Also, the so-called memory visualizing has some pretty major glitches. Testers reported that their memory worlds were fractured at best, and the whole experience was often described as confusing. Some think someone needs to address this with Ramsey directly. We wanted to start selling this thing next year. Not in the next decade. Please advise, Scott. Game is slightly confusing, yeah. Uh-oh. 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 I shouldn't have pushed that button. I just wanted to see what that button would do. Can I reload? I wanted to see what that button would do. Apparently nothing good. Oh, how far back is this? Oh, this is pretty far back. Oh, not even that far back. It was just the tapes that made it longer.
You, my savior. I said you wouldn't regret letting me go. This is my art. All my brothers' sacrifices to the puppet master.
You killed all those people. Why?
No, you cannot kill what does not live. They are free, and you will join them soon.
The party. The party. The party.
Your dopamine levels have spiked. Are you enjoying this, Mr. Black?
Hold on, I have to go touch all the other documents since the last save point. No, I can't anymore. Whatever, we'll do that if we ever do a good run.
What the fuck?
Agitator. Future of Warfare Doom. What is the evidence in this room?
Match found. Redmond Macy, kleptomaniac. Known aliases, Maestro Berry.
Kleptomaniac. He stole all the wheelchairs.
Time to talk about our first lead, Mr. Black.
What do you know?
The question, Mr. Black, is what do you know? Let's see if you have any memory of this place. Focus on the photo when you're ready.
Listen, I think someone's been murdered here in the warehouse. You should send someone. I'm half a mile down the road from the Pike Hill turning off Park Street. I was out on a run, and I stopped here for a minute. I'm looking at him right now. He's lying face down. No, he's definitely dead. There's a lot of blood. Yeah, it's Jacob. Jacob Singer. Look, can you please just send someone? Thanks.
Thanks. Would you please just send someone? Body found in the warehouse. The body of the 40-year-old man was found in the abandoned warehouse near Route 10 on Monday. Detective Chief Inspector Edwin Hughes said, "It appears that the victim was shot from close range, but we don't know yet how long the body was there before we found it. The autopsy is scheduled on Friday, but it's quite possibly that we have a murder case in our hands. No specific details about the victim's identity has been released." On the 20th of June, just before 2 p.m., we received a call reporting discovery of a man's body in the empty warehouse. On June 10th, officers sent to the scene and confirmed one victim, whose death was caused by a gunshot wound to the head. There was no documents on the body when found. Forensics will be required to provide a positive ID. The autopsy is scheduled for Friday. The officer recovered shell casings at the scene, matching one weapon, a pistol, with a silencer also found in the scene, lying approximately 10 feet from the victim's body. The weapon was identified as a self-loading pistol, produced by ADS. Self-loading pistol? Did I read that right? Revealed, countered, blah blah. We used an extinguisher that quickly managed to put out the fire. Preliminary investigations revealed that the accident was mostly caused by excessive speeding. There were no passengers inside. With blood traces of the wound. Jethro Prado's death remains unexplained. Chadwick is certain that it was a drug-related crime. I've questioned both Jared Porter and Ethan Hamilton. Chadwick talked to John Linden and Albert Hall, but it doesn't seem we're making any progress. More names popped up in Prado's phone record, but the guy was a dealer, and it looks like almost all of his friends were just clients.
So you do remember this place. Interesting.
Please, just tell me why this is important.
An unidentified man died at a nearby abandoned warehouse not long before you tried to save the girl. He was shot at point-blank range.
And we're going back to that warehouse?
That's correct, yes. The police wrote the whole thing off as a drug deal gone wrong.
But that's not what you believe.
I believe everything in life is connected, Mr. Black. The only question is how. Let's find out, shall we?
Let's find out, shall we? Black, where are you? You promised to help me.
Jesus, man. Get your hands off. There's no need for any of this.
Shut up. Move. Wait, I know this place. This is where the explosion happened.
Ah, yes. Your mind is preoccupied with the explosion, Mr. Black. The Pandora can only process what your brain offers. Concentrate only on the memory at hand.
I am trying.
Then try harder.
No worries, Chief. Glad to be aboard. Not a hair on our head. Trust me. You brought me here. Fuck you.
Red? Hey, Red! What the hell is this? None of this makes any sense.
You are here because you have formed a mental link between this man and the explosion. The Pandora is trying to decode the messages your mind is sending. Focus.
It's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault.
That's it. The Pandora unit is offering you a pathway deeper into your memory. Pursue this. Focus and proceed.
Jump deeper into it.
Remember, Mr. Black, human memory is unreliable at the best of times. I need you to work with
My technology, not against it.
Take in your surroundings and get as much information as you can.
Where is the clue?
Police crime scene detected. Multiple homicide. Attending officers Fair and Chadwick.
What are we looking at?
Multiple homicide. No IDs. I will warn you though, Chief. Fucking stinks in there.
Well, then it's a good job I skipped breakfast. Come on.
Good job, I skipped breakfast.
What the hell happened here?
Identification unconfirmed.
Oh, look at that. His entire face. There goes any dental match.
Shot off his hands too. His fingerprints are a bust. Professional job.
Shit, this many stiffs and no ID. We could link this to 100 cases.
So, drug deal it is then. What do you reckon? Adam's family or one of my Turner's lot?
Well, don't worry, decide later. Get the uniforms to bag it all. I'm getting a little peckish. There's that new calf opened up next to the Nick. You fancy it?
You fancy it?
Red, what is this?
You are trying to process too much, Mr. Black.
The Pandora cannot keep up. Concentrate only on the man you came here to find. There, Mr. Black, right there. Use your scanner. Identify and consolidate your memory. Who is that man?
Identification.
Pandora will do the rest.
Jasper Prado. Status deceased.
There's me thinking we could sort this out like adults. If you want to do it, then at least look me in the fucking eye!
So, we have a name then. Jasper Prado.
Boy, here's the keys, you'll drive it.
Come on, Chief. Why have I always got to drive?
Rang, son, rang.
What now? How do I know this?
You don't. The Pandora is cross-referencing your memory with any police files in the database. This memory is breaking down. You must move on.
Blood test analyzed came morning. The victim's DNA matches the DNA found on the blast. Chadwick claims that your location was previously used by junkies. Sir Prado, as a drug addict and a dealer, wasn't necessarily involved in the kidnapping. Shooting victims. Shooting victim was found in the warehouse near Route 10 last week. The police found out who it was. By Brian Scott. Last week we reported the shocking discovery of the corpse in the abandoned warehouse near Route 10. The body of the 40-year-old man was found lying on the floor of the main hall in the warehouse. The victim having been ruthlessly shot from close range. According to the source, half of victim's faces had been shot off, making him unrecognizable. Police concluded that the victim's name was Jasper Prado, a known mercenary and ex-military man. With no official place or residence, police officers investigating Prado's case, Blair Fair and Hector Chadwick, refused to comment on the case at this stage. It is still unknown if Prado was the only victim found on the scene. Ballistic analysis conclusion. Examination of both crime scenes, Broom Groove's kidnapping, Jasper Prado's case, as well as collecting the analyzing and physical evidence relating to the weapons upon ammunition during both criminal investigations, leads to the conclusion that the shooter used weapons produced by Advanced Defense Strategy. Prado kidnapped the grill. I don't have the code.
This place again.
Yes. Your mind is definitely throwing up some kind of link between this Jasper Prado and the explosion. I'm surprised it's this pronounced, though. As if something is bothering you.
Too late. Jasper's last connections, he was in the army and started working as a mercenary. And then the dealer, after being discharged, these days makes most of the money dealing hash pot and ecstasy, but still keep in touch with old friends. Who is Jasper? Comes from a working class family. Father was a truck driver, mother worked in a pub. Bright kid in school, though, quickly lost all interest in education and started looking for fun elsewhere, mostly partying in nights, clubs, and smoking pot with friends. No.
needn't bother yourself with that now, Mr. Black. We may get there eventually.
We may get there eventually.
Black! For God's sake, hurry! I'm trapped. You can stop this.
My readings indicate that you've engaged with an earlier point in the memory. Though we still don't know why you're here.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed, I'm sure.
Careful, Black. You're dealing with raw theory. Pay attention to the facts only. You risk imminent corruption if you continue this course.
Fuck you, Red. I know why I'm here.
Who was that on the phone? I think it was Prado. Black, hurry. Is this not?
Hurry!
I was supposed to stand in front of him.
What's your problem? I won't tell you where I am. You need to back the fuck away now. This is out of your hands, and there's nothing you can do about it. So leave me the fuck alone and just let this run its course.
What? I'm a psychopath. Say hi, Tap. Bum, 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 bum.
You can stop this.
Bye, Ellie.
You can stop this.
What? Case file. Case closed. Well, there, job well done. Missing.
45-year-old detective Bart Fair has been reported missing following a 4-day period where he failed to report for work, and his wife, Jenny Fair, was unable to contact him. The Chronicle was able to contact Fair's workmate, Hector Chadwick, who has taken unpaid leave in order to help find his friend. He's a great copper, but he's always got too far involved with his work. A man should never put his career first, especially when he has a family. I'll find him. He'll be fine. Detective Fair was recipient of the 7 Police Bravery Award in 2009 following his famous rugby tackle of a knife-wielding maniac in Birmingham Moore Street Station. Yeah, a jerk. I know. Following your voice. Gosh dang it. Wait, that's gonna teleport me. Jasper Prado. Confidential. Confidentiality. Okay. I guess we're going in deep. Maybe not. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Our information, Jared Porter claims that he's
the weapon he was arrested with was produced by ADS and obtained them with the help of ADS employee called Jay. Porter doesn't know his full name. Seems like Porter, a big name in the local arms trafficking business, worked in close cooperation with big and esteemed arms contractor Jasper Prado.
Yeah, I definitely heard gunshots. Well, I heard loud bangs. I guess they were gunshots, because the guy was shot, right? Anyway, I was out walking Cujo, my dog, at around 5 a.m. My wife's a heavy sleeper, and Cujo's always needing the shit in the morning, so yeah, sometimes I take him out for a walk. So yeah, I was walking down Pump House Lane and into the fields when the shots were fired.
Shots fired. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go.
Black, I've been reviewing the data. Though you've been thorough in gathering evidence, your pursuit of supposition has sadly rendered this investigation useless. I'm pulling you out.
No, Red, not yet. I'm so close.
What?
Enough. Enough of this nonsense.
You pulled me out.
Like I said, you began making assumptions. The Pandora is neutral, Black, and so must you be. Maybe you really were there to save Jasper. But the moment you assume that to be true, you corrupt the simulation and cast doubt over the memory. If you continue to do so, we will not be able to proceed.
Maybe I don't want to proceed.
Oh, I think you do, Mr. Black. You wouldn't be here if you didn't want answers. Let's try a different approach this time, Black.
Different how?
I'd like to try starting before Prado was killed.
You want me to try again? To save Jasper?
I don't want you to try anything, Mr. Black. Everything is prepared for you. Just relax and explore.
Yeah, sure.
Just relax and explore. Another teleportation. I think. Oh, that's the room. The piecing together room.
Excellent, Mr. Black. You're using all the tools I have provided. I appreciate the effort. I believe this investigation may be swift.
%. still 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5 levels to go. Man, this game is pretty long, huh?